3. Hello. We are no longer loading. Welcome to Perfect Cutting Edge Voice Chat Live. Yes. We are here. We are rolling. Yes. Okay. All the audio is good. And we are up and running, it seems like. Yep, I'm just checking everything on all ends. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. This is impromptu. I like playing around on Thursdays. And I'm going to go pop in the voice chat over on the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server and see what's going on over there. Right? If anything. Here's the Perfect Cutting Edge. I'm not going to scroll through chat. Subscribe to Dumb Data's Patreon if you want to see all the nooks and crannies of the Perfect Cutting Edge. You can go spend $3, supply Dumb Data some beer money, and he'll scroll through it for you. I'm not going to do that. That's not what I do over here. And if no one pops into the voice chat while I'm over here, we can do something else. I have a backup plan. I have an idea. Alright, so now I got to check to see if this audio works. Okay, it seems like it does. Alright. Perfect. Alright, I'm in the voice chat. It seems like we can hear everything. Am I correct? Yes. The background, I didn't get the background music correct on the first one, so I want to correct that. For some reason, it stops playing in my headphones at a certain point, and I think it's off, but it's not. It just like mellows out, so I don't hear it, I guess. I don't know. I wish it would not do that, though. There's got to be a way to fix. There's a bunch of little things. OBS is a really hands-on. It's a really hands-on program. You got to be clicking around, and there's a lot of customization you can do here with OBS if you really want to take the time and learn it. And it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun program. I don't hate it.
This is taking a long time, but I guess I had a lot to say, guys. I had a big load to release here.
Did you? Oh my god, Dumb Data. Big load. Dumb Data loves his his phallic material. He's got a lot of boner jokes. He's got a lot of penis material. A lot of penis material. For someone that knows so much about female behavior, he sure does know a lot about penises too. He's just an all-around, very knowledgeable guy, Dumb Data.
The things that are happening to you could be a reflection of how you're navigating life. The things that are happening to you could be a reflection of how you're navigating life.
Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. What a guy, Dumb Data. I'd love to know more about his female perspective on things. You know, he knows all about how they behave. So I just want to know more, you know? I want to know more. Like, I've done some things right, it seems like, right? I'm a married man. You know, with a child, maybe, and I thought I was doing things right, but I don't even know how they behave, right? There's 2 women in my house. I'm not sure how they're behaving. I need dumb data to educate me. I need him to, you know, learn me one over here. So he's got an open invitation to join any of these at any time. So he can educate me on the behavior of women. I need to know. I need to know, dude. So I don't screw up, right? I got 2 women in my house. I can't be screwing things up, dumb data. I can't be screwing it up. I need your knowledge. I am thirsty for the knowledge. Very thirsty.
The things that are happening to you could be a reflection of how you're navigating life.
And shout out to Rerun, who put the wizard beard on dumb data there for me. Thank you, Rerun. In a always there for me in a pinch. For when you need a graphic. Shout out to Rerun. You can find his links throughout the channel here. You can find his links in the description of the 23 lives, which these are a little bit different because I am in the voice chat. I'm just talking to myself here. I'm pulling a Sloan. Just talking to myself in the voice channel. No material in front of me to read. Don't have a magazine or anything like that. I could do that though. I could not a magazine, but I could set up a camera maybe to like show some things on stream at some point. That's an idea. You know, not a really fleshed out idea, but that is one. Nonetheless, I hope the volume's all right. I'm always so worried about this damn volume, dude, because it just did that thing where it cuts out on my headphones. I hate that shit. I'm blaming Kelly Hart. Right? I didn't know what that graphic was. That's why I clicked it. It said KH. You need to not abbreviate so many things. Says the guy on PCE VCL number 2. Right? That's what it's labeled here tonight. I never hit us with the with an intro either. I have a cool little intro loaded up. I'll play it at the end. It's the same intro from the last one. The last one was a big success. The last one was a big success. We had Sickens in here. We had a lot of drama going on. Now the drama has just really, really settled. And now there's just, the conversation is split between 2 Discord servers for no reason. It's split between the PCE and the Dumb Data HQ, which I will say there is more dumb data based conversations, going on in the Dumb Data HQ than there are in the Perfect Cutting Edge. It's a lot of flat ground stuff. You know what? I saw something when I loaded up Discord, and I believe it was Dumb Data, you know, the man himself.
This is taking a long time, but
the man himself mentioning that his favorite go-to trick is a heel flip in his bag, and he says, and that's for right now until he, you know, fills more of the bag up with more tricks. And it's like, how many tricks are you really going to fill that bag up with? Is the next one going to be a pressure flip? Dumb Data? Dumb Data, you should probably figure out how pressure flips behave. You should figure out how pressure flips behave, and then you'll be able to do one. You know? That's what you did with women, right? You figured out how they behaved. And then you were able to...
This is taking a long time, but I guess I had a lot to say, guys. I had a big load to release here.
Didn't mean to go all philosophical here in a weird comedy bit about Dumb Data, but that's what's transpired here naturally, and that's what we do. That's what I do. This is an open invitation for anyone, by the way, who would like to hop in the voice chat. Feel free to do so. Don't be intimidated by it. I was intimidated by it. I didn't like the idea of hopping in here, like seeing people in here, seeing a lot of people in here. No, I don't like that. There's too much going on. But, you know, sometimes you got to see what's going on. And then when you do see what's going on, you're like, wow, I'm glad I didn't miss out. I'm glad I didn't miss out on that, you know? Like, look at this. You could have been there live for this. You could have been there live for this. Everyone's laughing, enjoying a great time, just witnessing an amazing, why am I slurring so bad? Amazing bush spin from Bush. Ooh, dude, it's so crispy. What's going on? Who do I got? Who's in here?
Yo, number 23. How's it going?
Who do we got in here? I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. It's Dumb Data.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Dumb Data? I'm so glad to hear from you.
Thanks, bro. Good to hear from you, man. I'm at the park about to go have a sesh. Just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Oh,
how's the live going?
It's going pretty good. I was just talking about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was talking about
nothing good. I imagine.
I mean, I was definitely ragging you for the female behavior comment. It was really funny.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I just wanted to know more of your expertise. I got 2 women in my house. You know, I need all the expertise I can on the behavior of women. And since you're and you also have a lot of phallic material, a lot of penis material. So you just seem to be an overall expert.
I don't discriminate between the genders. So
between behaviors.
Yeah. Both genders play a role.
I got you. Hell yeah. Are you going to practice any pressure flips while you're at the park?
I'm still trying to figure those out. You know, do you have pressure flips?
I can do them. They're not something I go to or really enjoy doing. But I've done them. I don't pull them out or think about doing them. Yeah.
Like trying to understand the concept of letting your back foot do the entire trick is very foreign to me.
Yeah, I get that. I'm very angular with how I like to do tricks. I like my tricks to be at angles, and a pressure flip is just kind of like a lopsided loop. I don't know. I have trouble with it as well. Mine end up looking like, I don't know, like really bad impossibles.
Well, impossibles and pressure flips are related in a certain way, right?
Yeah, and cousins.
Yeah. So I mean, if you got any tips, I'm all ears.
No tips. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on them. I'm talking to the expert on flat, which is why it surprises me that you didn't have the pressure flip.
Well, yeah, it's a work in progress. It's on the to-do list. You know,
I'm in a worse camp. So, I'm in the same camp with Gabe and Yuki. I can't tray flip. I can't do it.
Not yet.
I have tried a few times already this summer, and I have not been successful. I bitch out a lot. And they always go into a shitty 360 shove it whenever I get close. And I don't know. I'm so timid. I know I'm being timid when I'm doing it, and it just annoys the fuck out of me. But yeah, I'm in that camp.
You know what? That's like probably the majority of the battle with every fucking trick, man. It's just like you gotta decide: am I gonna commit and then potentially slip out and eat shit, or am I just gonna try to get that perfect and goes exactly the way I want it to? And if it's the latter, it's like it's just gonna take longer.
Yeah, it never goes exactly the way I wanted it to. I was battling a fakie flip. I was trying to fakie flip on this little bank, like roll up. Actually just more of a kick flip, depending on how you look at it, because I kind of almost come to a stop and then roll back down. This little, like depending how you look at it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So I rolled up, and I was battling that forever, dude. Like forever, for no reason. And then when I finally got it, I storked it, you know, like my leg came out kind of like I did like a ballet kind of move, but I took it anyway. I took it anyway. And I still felt like good about it. I feel like nice stork. I don't know what you call it. What is that? Like, you know, where your leg kind of flies out. You look like a flamingo a little bit.
You're rolling away with one foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like cooler in a lot of cases than an actual make, if you ask me.
Yeah. And I had been, I had my phone rolling and I was recording myself because I was trying to, you know, get the footage. And I didn't put it. I think I sent it to Rerun, and he was like, "Oh, dude, that's cool," but I wasn't satisfied with the footage afterwards. But it felt good while it happened.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your expectations were probably like both feet, bolts, roll away, no tack.
And it felt like it would have been a lot easier, and it wouldn't have taken me like, you know, over 50 tries probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how it goes, man.
It was also like 98 degrees though, and like humid as shit.
Yeah, the weather can definitely make things harder on you.
How hot is it over there? You're in California, right?
Yeah, it was triple digits today, but it cooled down a little, so I'm gonna try to squeeze in some back feeble temps on the new flat bar. And
ooh, you're gonna hit up your flat bar chat, go, send some clips to the Dumb Data HQ flat bar chat.
Yeah, we'll see how things go.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I'll probably bounce, but hey, it was great talking with you, number 23. Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Yeah, man. You too, man. Nice talking with you. Nice meeting you finally and exchanging pleasantries here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Have a good skate,
Pleasure's all mine. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. Talk to you later, bro.
Yeah, man. Later.
All right, peace.
All right, Dumb Data. Dumb Data joining us here on the Perfect Cutting Edge Voice Chat Live. How great was that when I was just ragging Dumb Data, just dragging his ass through broken glass. And then he comes in here and he's just as sweet as can be. He comes in here and he just owns it. What a sweet guy. I hope he gets those back feebles. What a lovely, nice, wholesome moment. Unexpected. Very unexpected. This background music's getting on my nerves, though. Let's switch it up. Is this one good? Ah, lovely. Yeah, special thanks to Dumb Data. I'm a Patreon subscriber. I love the brain dumps. I don't know if you guys saw the latest Dumb Data cartoon I made. But it's got Sammy Baked in there talking about the brain dumps, and everybody loves the brain dumps. I love the brain dumps too. I think they're very funny. And it's kind of like what I'm doing here, you know. They're just not live. They're for a $3 paid subscription. Which, you know, you don't have to do that here. You can get the, you know, the free thing here. But for Dumb Data, you just got them for free. Consider it a treat. Consider it a real treat. Because it's going to be $3 if you want to subscribe to the Patreon, which is really a steal. It's really a steal for the amount of content you're getting. I mean, you know, I'm a Patreon member there over at DDHQ, and I got like, what, 3 videos in a month? 3 videos, and these videos are like 2 hours long. Quality content. We love it. All right, I do have something else that we can do. I don't have to be in voice chat. I don't know if we're going to get anything better than Dumb Data popping in here and gracing us with his presence. That was really fun. I hope to talk to him more in the future. If you haven't checked out, just while we're doing shout outs, if you haven't checked out Dumb Data's and Fusili Grind. Dumb Data and Fusili Grind's collab video they did. It's so good. It is very. I saw it on Patreon before it went on YouTube, but I gave it a YouTube watch, and he did some editing, and added some graphics in there, cleaned it up a bit, and he still left in the part where he said he was intimidated by Fusili Grind right at the beginning, and I thought that was very funny. I thought it was. I don't know why he said that, but it's funny that he left it in too. Yeah, check out that video. Just check out the whole channel. Dumb Data is finding himself, and you want to be along for the experience. You don't want to miss out. All right, well, let's go do this other thing, man. Let's go check out this other thing real quick to cap it off. I mean, these don't have to be long. These can be as long as they please. But if you see me in here, just know that I'm live on YouTube. If you see me live in the voice channel in the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord, know that it's live. It is live, and what you say in here will be broadcast live, and it will not go down. It will not be privated. Okay? It will not be... yeah, you'll be able to look at it, go back and look at it, relive these memories. You'll be able to go back and remember where you were when Dumb Data called in to the PCE VCL. All right, let's get to the next thing. I love how Dumb Data just saved himself. Came in and saved himself. He's genuinely great, though. We love it. We love it. Don't forget, guys, Discord link down below. Discord link is down below. It's in the show notes there, in your description, your YouTube description. Check it out. You could send 3 clips to get into the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. And, you know, they'll do some verification process, check out your clips, see what's going on, and maybe you'll get in. There you go. It's in the show notes below. All right. We're going to leave the voice chat now. We're going to get out of this voice chat. Been in here for about 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes. I mean, I could go longer. No one's in here. So we're going to switch it up here. I'm no longer in the voice chat. We're going to switch it up here. And let's see. I'm going to pull something up. All right. There we go. Okay. I found this guy. I just left a comment on this video. It says, because the video is titled, if you can't see it, it's cut off a little bit there. It says, Longboarding, the Rise and Fall. And I left a comment here that says, damn, now I gotta unsubscribe. Just kidding. Get a regular skateboard and get back into skating. Community awaits. Because I watched it to about the 2-minute or 3-minute mark. And I thought I could go through this. I don't know how much I'd get through this. I mean, this is a 12, 13, 15 minutes of this man rambling, which I'm not going to listen to all that. But I will listen to the very beginning because it's I've got some things to say. At least I did at the beginning while I was watching this. And the reason I found this Sam Piper guy, he's only got 41 subscribers, you know, is because he was smoking a corncob pipe. I saw him in the thumbnail smoking a corncob pipe, and he had a heartagram tattoo and a Jesus cross on his arm. And I was like, I gotta click this video and see what's going on. Apparently this guy likes smoking tobacco out of pipes. He's got a heartagram tattoo and a Jesus cross. And I had to hear what he had to say. And really, he was just talking about the tobacco and the pipe. But let's hear what he has to say.
One of my best friends suggested, because he was like, yo, you should talk about something else. You should try talking about a topic that you have always been invested in.
That's good advice. That's very good advice from your friend.
I was like, you know, that's a good idea. So we're going to talk about longboarding.
God, yeah, that's the face I'm making right now, Sam.
And the rise and the fall
The rise and the fall.
of it, and why I don't really see it returning.
All right, now you're getting somewhere.
It was in an era where it fit perfectly.
It fit perfectly. Ruka,
And it
Quicksilver.
served its purpose. So
Hurley.
I've been a longboarder for about...
Oh, God, calling yourself a longboarder. Dude. Tone up. I love your frames, though, Sam. I love your frames.
I would say 12 years.
I'm a glasses man myself, just so you know. I'm a glasses man myself. I got nice round Harry Potter looking frames, I guess, right now. I used to have these type of Jeffrey Dahmer looking frames.
I would say 13 because I started back in 2013. One was my first longboard. I had always skateboarded, but it wasn't until high school.
You had always skateboarded. Well, why'd you stop, Sam? That's why I left it in the comment here, to get a regular skateboard and get back into skating, man. There's a community awaiting your arrival, Sam.
When I really got into it, until like freshman year is when I really got into longboarding, and then all my friends were longboarding, and that's kind of what...
Well, that was the problem. You needed new friends. You needed to ditch those guys and go hang out with the cool dudes jumping off of shit. I'm not saying longboarding's not dangerous by any means, because it is. It's horrifically dangerous. Flying at any rate of speed, and anything is not natural and is very dangerous.
Brought it together, man. Everyone was longboarding.
No, everyone was not longboarding, Sam.
It was all about, you know, getting the fastest wheels, the bearings.
The softest wheels, more like the softest wheels. You don't want the fastest ones, dude.
The trucks, being involved with the...
You gonna name all the parts of the board?
Board companies, buying off Muirskate, you know, following Liam Morgan and Petra Switzer.
Don't know who that is. Thank God.
Instagram and watching the Maryhill races and watching, you know,
thank God I don't know what any of this is.
The tournaments, and it was so much fun.
Was it, Sam? I'm sure it was. I mean, everyone enjoys their things, you know, their favorite things, but longboarding, the rise and fall.
Now these tournaments are still happening. The races still happen to this day, but it's...
Yeah, it's like skateboarding, dude. There's still stuff happening, but we got to take gambling sponsorships now to stay afloat. Okay, keep up.
Not like it was back in 2013. Now, longboarding, downhill longboarding, I think became popularized in the late 2000s.
I'm hitting some great pauses here on Sam. My apologies. Yeah, you can see the heartogram and the cross right there. This guy was fucking waiting for the Bam Margera Zero collab. Like, you know, he was waiting for that collab. Here's one of the buyers right here. Sam Piper. Thank you for your service, Sam.
There is a guy named Eric Reimer who is probably one of the best to ever do it, and he started skateboarding a long time ago, and longboarding really took off. And with his like One Wheels brand, or These Wheels brand, or whatever, I forgot what brand it was.
You should get the brand right, dude, if you're trying to give this guy a shout out. Jeez.
But there was a brand called These Wheels, and they were awesome. I actually had a set of These Wheels.
These were awesome.
And we saw a giant explosive...
Whoa. Okay, I didn't get this far in the video.
I think it was in the era where Instagram felt...
Oh, wait, no, I did.
Like it was part of the West Coast vibe, and people on the East Coast wanted that vibe. So...
Oh, yeah, we wanted that vibe, dude. We wanted it so bad. Thank you for longboarding. Thank God longboarding got in here.
So we started longboarding, and there's a community of longboarders in my town, in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. And
don't, Sam. I didn't know you said where you lived in this video.
All high school kids, and we set the trend of, hey, let's get everyone to skate. And my buddy started his own board company. You know, he made his own...
Yeah, this sounds really cool, guys, but remember, he's talking about longboarding.
own skateboards. He made his own longboard. So I would
He made his own skateboards and his own longboards. Man, you can't have can't have your toe. You got two toes, two pulls. You can't do that. You gotta dive into one.
do the skate on his boards, and he sponsored me. And
Oh, sponsored longboarder Sam Piper.
I was going
Damn,
on YouTube,
dude.
and we were doing YouTube videos for the channel and all this stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see some of Sam's longboarding clips. Sam, join the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server and send your longboarding clips.
There was a huge portion, and I would say from 2013 to probably 2016, where longboarding was huge.
3 years? Longboarding was huge for 3 years, Sam? Whew. Damn, dude. Those were the times, dude. At what point during the longboarding era were you like, I got to get this heartogram underneath this Jesus cross, man? Right? When did that happen, man? When were you ripping out the wings of a butterfly, Sam? When were you doing that?
And the culture around it was anti, mainstream skateboarding. It was
I'm just now seeing
a rebellious.
I'm just now seeing Gabe. Has he talked about how gay longboarding is? Yeah, it's the videos of 14 minutes long here. We got, or 16 minutes long, something like that. And there's still time. He could, I'm sure that comes up. Let's not hate on Sam too hard here, right? We don't know Sam. I don't know Sam. I just found him on YouTube. He was smoking a corncob pipe. He seemed pretty interesting, and so far, he's very interesting. Let's...
This kind of environment where you can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell Sam what to do, dude. Back up. Back up, Gabe.
Longboarding is inherently extremely dangerous, especially if you are part of the downhill community.
Oh, so there's separate communities within. It's kind of like skateboarding, right? You could be a vert dude. Right? Did you guys see shit, did you see Birdhouse skateboards? Yeah, did you see this? I'm a big Donnie Darko fan. And look at this. This Tom Shar deck. What? I mean, it's sick. I kind of like it. But I hate that it says Tom Shar. I wish it just said Donnie Dark or Jake Gyllenhaal. Birdhouse skateboards. Yeah. If I can maybe find the same color paint over the Tom Shar, put Jake Gyllenhaal's name on this, that's a good looking skateboard. I like it. I like it a lot. What made me think of Donnie Darko just now? I don't know, but I saw this board and I was like, this is cool. I don't like that Tom Shar's name's on it. So, and it's an 8.3, I think. Yeah. I hate anything over 8.25. Sorry. I'll skate an 8, dude. I'll skate an 8.1. I'll skate an 8.25. I'm not doing anything else. Right. I'm a shorter king. Short guy. Can't be using these tall, giant, big-ass boards. Look goofy as hell. Yeah, sick graphic, though. Sick graphic. What made me think of that? Because he said there's different communities within the longboarding itself. There's downhill longboarders. And I was like, that's the same as skateboarding. There's vert skaters and, street. There's different niches within it. Sure. Right? This is probably Gabe, where he mentions, he said the downhill community. He's probably going to mention the gay community within the longboarding realm here.
Going speeds up to, car speeds, 45, 50, 65,
Ooh,
70.
car speeds. Look out.
I mean, the
I wish
guys
he,
over at
God, dude, I wish he told me more speeds. He's 45, 50, 65, 70. I mean, you could have said 75, 80. You could have thrown in a couple more. You could have said 46, 47. You could have counted all the way to 70. That would have been cool.
The guys over at Bustin' Boards, they have some of these guys who are going 75 miles an hour on a board.
And there he goes. He hit us with one more just when we thought he was down. He got right back up and hit us with another number. Thank you, Sam.
Which isn't insane. And it's extremely dangerous because there's no way of stopping unless you know how to power slide.
I know how to power slide. I think I'd be all right. Think I'd be a good Sam?
And even then, that's not a guarantee that you'll predict. There's just so much.
It's not a guarantee that you'll predict. Yeah. Yes.
To look out for. And the skill gap is extremely high. I mean, the guys who are pros like Liam Morgan doing stand-up, toe slide, and hillside slides, I mean, these, going 55 miles an hour doing this is insane.
I can't take any more of it. Sam Piper, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get him on a regular skateboard. Let's help him stop talking about longboarding. It's not good. We don't want him to talk about longboarding anymore. We want to. I gave him a like here. I left him a comment inviting him to buy a regular skateboard and get back into skating. That the community awaits. He's got some other videos here where he's playing with pugs and talking about Jesus and smoking a pipe. A very interesting guy, this Sam Piper. I quite enjoy the videos and the heartogram and Jesus cross tattoo. I think I left him a comment about it. I said, nice heartogram and Jesus cross. And he was like, thanks, man, or something like that. Something very standard. Shout out Sam Piper. Thank you for your service, Sam. Thank you. Let's see. What do we got going on? Where's my docket? There we go. All right. What else do we get into? I mean, I got a few videos that I've saved skating wise. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I really want to check out. Let's see. I did like this Tom Shar deck. I don't care. I just paint over the Tom Shar and I'll put in Jake Gyllenhaal there or whatever. I actually, yeah. That'd be a good idea. I'd do that. Let's check out their other boards while we're here. Look at Grayson Fletcher's Insane Clown Posse board. This one's cool. It's a Jack in the Box stabbing a small child. Everyone, this is good. Grayson Fletcher, Birdhouse. Yeah, it's got like an Insane Clown Posse looking jester on it, right? Everybody knows Grayson Fletcher is down with the clown till he's dead in the ground. It's some samurai stuff. Yeah. Another so there's two samurai board. What is this? I'm like, what is this shield? Is this an AI generated shield? What the fuck is this? I mean, this one's kind of cool. Looks like Moon Knight on a horse, but it's Skeletor. It's like a Masters of the Universe take, I guess. These are terrible. All of these are terrible. All these weird, like Plan B did those puppet ones. These things are fucking awful. Ugh. Looks like one of my stupid fucking cartoons about Gifted Hater. Like, look at that. Like, you wouldn't want that on a fucking skateboard. Can tell you that. I kind of like this one. I've always liked the toy machine. I had a toy machine board that had stripes on it. It was a bunch of stripes and had like a burglar on it or something. The turd burglar or somebody like that. I don't know. I like this one. Birdhouse has a lot of decks to offer, though, at least. You know? I mean, they have a little bit of variety here. Not terrible. It's better than, like, what Girls got. Have you seen Girls skateboards? Skateboard decks. Check out Girls skateboards. They don't have any. They don't have any. This company's about to die, guys. It's about to go. It's about to go. Dude, I knew it was going to happen with Thank You skateboards. Because I was signed up for their texts. And I was like... And they were sending out mad texts about stuff being on sale. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, Thank You's about to go down. It's about to be over for Thank You skateboards. And it was. But not before I copped a Thank You logo deck. I did. I bought a Thank You logo deck. The black one. I skated it too. I skated it and broke it. Wasn't my favorite deck, but, you know. It was a skateboard. And I just wanted to be able to say I had a Thank You skateboard. I thought it was funny. That... I don't know. That they were such a shitty company. I mean, they were. It was so shitty. Everything they did was pretty shit. But, I mean, not this bad. At least they, you know, I'm pretty sure they probably still have a website up with some product on it that you could probably still buy, unlike Girl skateboards here. Is there anything on Crail? Is there anything on Crail? Okay, there's stuff on Crail Tap. But there's nothing on the girls, so why is that? I was confused for a moment there. Okay, there's more stuff here. Thank goodness. I was like, this company's dying. I still think they're dying. It's that tainted, they got too much, you know. I don't know. All these graphics are bad, though. I haven't seen any I liked. I liked it when Girl would just put their logo on shit. Like the logo in the middle. Looked cool. Like you know. I've never been a fan of chocolate graphics. Chunk logo's alright. Like the square chunk, but... That little Dre board, okay. And then they have the... What is that? Is that a beehive? The world is yours. Like, this looks like a fucking awesome deck. This looks like a FA World Entertainment deck. Yeah. I kind of like the brown chocolate. I mean, it's hideous. Kenny Anderson. Hell yeah. Fucking love Kenny Anderson. Who had a pair of Kenny Anderson audios back in the day? I definitely did. Bro, you know what gets me pumped up? You know, actually, I'll tell you what we're going to end. I was maybe going to watch a little bit of this now. What issue? I think it's 411 VM 56. Yes, it is 56. Look, there's Kenny Anderson. Let's go to issue 56. I've watched this before. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Of course, I've watched all the 411s. Where's Kenny Anderson? He's like in Vegas. It's like a day in the life with Kenny Anderson. And oh, here it is. Oh, let me turn down the music here. Let me get rid of that music. And watch Kenny Anderson skate this parking block. Okay? Watch him skate this parking block in front of his house. It used to get me so hyped up to go skate.
Little quarter pipe bank thing over there. Well, my ghetto version of a backyard ramp was here. Quarter pipe in the back, parking block in front.
There it is.
So a lot of sessions went down this one. Right here. Still here too.
Yeah. I don't know why this got me so hyped back in the... Oh.
Alright, right around the corner from my house. This is the parking lot.
I tried to do that so many times. The little blunt to stall to kickflip out. I could get it, but I can only get it the other way. I can only pop out the other way. I can't pop out coming back in. I can't come back in. I don't know. It was so hard. I can't blunt. I've gotten one before. This is tough, man. And that was so smooth. I'm gonna watch it one more time because of how smooth it was. I mean, this got me hyped. I don't know what it was, but I really wanted a parking block in my driveway when I was a kid because of this. Ooh.
Right around the corner from my house. This is the parking lot we'd come to.
And you just tic-tacs away switch. Like, I love that shit, dude. Yeah, then what's he do? He hits this, like, little handrail here. He says it's
like
easiest.
a gnarly handrail, dude, so this is... You gotta start somewhere. Right here.
Okay, he doesn't skate it. Anything else in here that's good? Oh, look, there's Ed Templeton. No wonder I liked this one. It had Ed Templeton in it. Talking about Toy Machine. I think this is before Good and Evil, right? We covered Good and Evil on the last 23 Live. Got a Bam Margera Pro setup. Oh, God. What's Bam skating?
Classics. Let me start over. I'm Bam Margera, and this is my pro setup. I ride Spitfire 52mm classics, and see how I pop the shields on these bearings?
See how I pop the shields off my bearings. I'm not a shield popper.
Swiss, but that's all I can ride.
I keep the shields on there.
Pop the shields and make noise like that. And they're the fastest effing bearings you've ever seen. And the trucks are Destructo. Destructo. That's
Destructo. I had a pair of Destructos. Yeah, I had a pair. They came on a complete that I got. I wasn't a fan. They did not. I don't remember them turning good, or they turned one way all the time. And it could have been a bushings issue as a kid, but wasn't a fan of Destructos.
Of course. I think I ride an 8-board, but I never measured it. I just look at it and I say, yeah, this looks pretty good.
832, nice.
Because I like to shred the Philly part most of the time.
That was wide back then. Yep. Okay. Bam setup is uninteresting. What else we got in here? Oh, look, a Destructo ad. 411s. What do we got? Skate trips. Anything else that was worth it in here? Oh, that's helpful. That thing at the bottom. Yeah, so it's just Kenny Anderson all day. Yep. Let's watch some of the commercials. Where's a good commercial? Oh wait, is this Mike V? What's going on with Mike V? Ooh, is this an Etnies trip to Japan?
This guy was so turned on by skateboarding, and to think that he started skating at the age of 56.
Hell yeah, he's out there looking like stone cold. Like he's about to... Give me a hell yeah! Fabrizia. Dude, Rob. I love Rob Gonzalez too. Hell yeah. Damn. Big kickflip grab. Does that Fabrizio Santos that did that kickflip grab? That shit was gnarly. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Rob said
Etnies is on their way back to this now. Now that they've got Corey Glick on the team, things are looking up. Things are really looking up for Etnies. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. Special thanks to Dumb Data. Maybe I'll watch one of these 411 VMs on 23 Live or something Saturday. Maybe we'll come back Saturday and do a 23 Live. But this has been a PCE VCL, Voice Chat Live. I was in the voice chat earlier, and we were joined by Dumb Data. It was a fantastic little conversation. He just popped in and was so sweet, so nice. And I had just been dragging him through the mud for the female behavior comments. I was doing a great job too, and then he popped in here and just had to turn the tables. He had to turn the tables, but it was good. Check it out if you missed it. Thanks for tuning in here, and we'll see you guys. See you guys next time. I'm getting out of here. Bye.
Just screams that you're like a hostile, maladjusted freak who lives in a complete echo chamber.